"6:30 in the morning. Matthew is fast asleep and snoring away. As a matter of fact, at this time of the morning, I should think everyone is fast asleep. Oh, I beg your pardon. Apparently, some people are already up and about."
Well, here we are wide awake, and there's Sleeping Beauty fast asleep. The trouble is, if we wake him, he'll be cross with us. So the trick is to wake him up without him actually realising it was us who did it. Any ideas, Sooty? Oh, I think he's thought of something. Sometimes I'm amazed at how fortunate I am to be in the company of such a mastermind as Sooty. What's with the dried flowers, bird brain? Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to use one of the grasses to tickle his nose to wake him up. Oh, goody, goody. I'll give you a hand at doing that.
Hey, I just had this terrible nightmare. I dreamt that somebody was trying to push a giant haystack up my right nostril. Look at this. It's true, they were. And look at that as well. A quivering quilt. A moving duving. If whoever or whatever tried to push this bale of straw up my nostril is now underneath the quilt. Got you. I found them. I've got... Sooty, Sue, what are you doing here at this time of the day?
No, we're sorry to wake you, Matthew, but it's just that we were so excited, weren't we, Sooty?
Excited? Why? Why are you excited? Why?
Well, it's today. Today is the big day. The day we've all been waiting for.
Today?
Yes, today. It's here now.
You're kidding, Sue.
We're not, are we, Sooty?
This is amazing.
I know. We could hardly get to sleep last night. We were so excited.
And is it really today, Sue? I mean, this is the day it's going to happen today?
Yes, it certainly is. What do you have to say?
I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Oh, Matthew, really?
Well,
tell him, Sooty.
Yeah, tell me, Sooty. The school trip?
Yes.
The school trip to the Natural History Museum up in London. Yes,
that's
today.
right.
Well, Sue, go and get things organised. Go on. Oh, and stay calm. Be calm and organised. That's the secret. Calm and organised, OK?
Calm and organised.
Yes.
You're quite right, Matthew. That's good advice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, may I just remind you that you've got to make up 3 lunch boxes for us before we leave?
3, yeah.
Sandwiches,
Yeah,
biscuits, fruit, box, drink, that sort of thing.
OK.
Bye.
Bye. Off you go. That's good advice, actually. Calm and organised. Calm and organised. Just sneak an extra 10 minutes. Calm. For goodness sake! 3 lunch boxes. I've done nothing at all. Ouch! My foot. Where are my socks? Why do they have to have these school trips anyway? Calm and organised. Calm and organised.
Well, Matthew's quite right, you know, Sooty. Just be calm and organised. Hello, Sweep. Where have we been? We've been to see Matthew to remind him about the school trip. What school trip? The school trip today to the museum. Yes, Sweep, today to the museum. Are you going? Well, you're supposed to be. Now, we'd better all make sure we take a sharpened pencil with us in case we have to take notes. Sooty, you'd better go and make sure you've got one. What's happening, Sweep? Well, Sooty's just going to check he's got a sharpened pencil in case we have to take some notes. We've got to be organised. Have you got a pencil, Sweep? You've got a pencil. But it hasn't got a point. Oh, calm down, Sweep, calm down. Matthew told us we must be calm and organised. Don't panic, Sweep. Be calm and organised. Am I organised? Well, yes, I think so. I've got a pencil and it's got a point. Is Sooty organised? I don't know. Ask him. Sweep. He's organised. Can somebody help you with your pencil? I'm not sure. Sooty, can you help Sweep with his pencil? There you are, Sweep. A pencil sharpener. Now that's what I call being organised. Yes, and so calm, too. Go on, Sweep. Stop messing around. Put your pencil in the sharpener. Typical Sooty. Look at that. Going well over the top as usual. What is it, Sweep? Last time your pencil didn't have a point. What's wrong now? Your point doesn't have a pencil? Oh, no! Oh, dear.
What have I done with the money? Oh, it's there. Thank goodness for... I must take my own advice. I must stay calm and be organised. There we are, £1 each. OK. Well, things are looking pretty good to me. Oh, here's Sooty as well. Hello, Sooty. Am I calm? Yes, of course I am. You know me. Like a cucumber. I don't look at all like a cucumber. No, I didn't mean that I looked like a cucumber. I meant that I'm as calm as a cucumber. Oh, hello, Sue.
Hello, Matthew. Well, are you all organised?
Well, I think so, Sue. I've managed to organise the 3 lunch boxes. It'll all come right, you know, if you stay calm and if you're organised. Hello, Sweet. Haven't seen you so far today. Are you looking forward to the school trip, Sweet? There's no point. What, no point to the school trip? There's no point to your pencil.
Well, there was until you dropped it on the floor because you were in such a hurry, Sweep.
Well, that's what you get for not staying calm, you see. Never mind, because I am extremely organised. Look at this. I have a new pencil for each of you. There's one for you, Sweet, OK? One for you, Sooty, and one for you as well,
Ooh,
Sue.
That's
Okay.
impressive.
Yes, it is very impressive. What's inside the sandwiches? Well, let's have a look. There's some honey ones there, and some sausage ones. What's that one? That's a sausage one. You don't like it? You like it? Will you swap it for one of your honey ones? Will you swap your honey sandwich for his sausage sandwich? You will? Oh, all right, well, here's a sausage sandwich. Let's put that over there. Where's your honey one? Let's have a look. There's the honey one. OK. Right, done. Fine, OK?
What's this, Matthew?
What's what? Oh, it's a pink biscuit. It's a wafer biscuit, Sue.
Oh, I don't fancy this at all. Can anyone swap me?
Anybody want to swap the wafer biscuit? You swap it for your crisps.
Well, I'm not really fond of crisps. I'll tell you what, half a bag of crisps and 1 honey sandwich.
Well, half a bag of crisps might be a bit difficult, Sue. Because, oh, I was going to say because we haven't opened them, but apparently, oh, half a bag of crisps. All right, well, what do you... Put them inside the honey sandwich. All right, let's put them inside. Don't you do it, otherwise you get your paws all covered in honey. There we are. Look, half a bag of crisps. Well, thereabouts. That's for you. Where's the... There we are. There's the wafer biscuit. What is it, Sweet? You don't like this? Don't like what? What is it? The tomato. But tomatoes are very good for you, Sweet.
Oh, I'll have the tomato. I'll swap it for this honey and crisp sandwich.
What?
You don't like honey? Well, leave the honey. Just pick the crisps out like this.
Don't, Sue. Don't do that. You'll get covered in honey. I'll do it. I'll pick the crisps out. It's just my fingers that are covered in honey now. Right, there we are. OK. It's only worth half a tomato. It's only worth half a tomato.
Nonsense. They're worth half a tomato plus a cheese puff.
Well, get a cheese puff. You go and get a knife. Go on. Agree on it. Do you agree, Sweet? Right. OK, right. Let's cut this in half. There's this half a tomato. Right, half a tomato, Sue. That's for you. Let's put that down there. And the cheese puff. There's the cheese puff. All right? Hang on a minute. This is ridiculous, you know. I mean, I went to a great deal of trouble to make sure that these lunch boxes were all exactly the same. They're not the same now? Well, no, I realise they're not the same now. Not since you lot came. Sweep's only got half a tomato. I know he's only got half a tomato, but he used to have a whole tomato. You used to have a point to your pencil. Look, that's enough. Let's get these things put in the boxes. Come on, in the boxes. Never mind. Just put everything inside, Sue. You can sort it out once you're on the coach. That's good. Put the lid on. That's it. Just leave it. We'll have to do. Right, OK. Now, listen to me. You're going to the Natural History Museum and you're going to have a great time. I wish I was coming with you. Anyway, here we are, ready to go, and still 5 minutes before we have to leave. Shall I tell you why we are 5 minutes early?
Yes.
Yeah? Because I have stayed calm and I am incredibly organised. That is why we're early. That is why we can relax for 5 minutes before you leave.
Well, I don't think that's that's strictly true, actually, Matthew.
No, why not, Sue?
No, because I have a sneaky feeling it's more to do with the fact that none of us have used the bathroom. We haven't washed yet.
Well, haven't you washed it? Haven't you? This is ridiculous. Go and use the bathroom quickly. Go on, go on. This is... I mean, I'm going to have to run them to school now. I'm not even dressed. I couldn't find myself to calm and all. Be calm and organised. Yes? No problem at all. No, I am calm. Calm and organised, that's me. Of course, it's a pleasure. Goodbye, sir. Let's get that sorted out.
Come along, Matthew, we're all ready. We better hurry now or we'll be late. The school minibus will leave without us if we're not there shortly. Come on.
No, it won't, Sue. I promise you it won't. The headmaster's very keen on punctuality. Sooty, believe me, I promise you the school minibus will not leave without us four. Promise. How can I be so sure? Because I've just been talking to your headmaster on the dog and bone, the telephone, and he informed me that both the minibus driver and your teacher have both gone down with a tummy bug.
Oh, dear, so that means the trip's off, does it?
No, it doesn't actually, Sue, because I've offered to drive the minibus and I have offered to teach you lot something about natural history. What do you mean, oh, no? Oh, yes, Sweep. So you can just pass the lunch boxes. Now, don't be rude either. Calm and organised. I shall just finish my coffee because there's plenty of time. Right, okay, now listen, everybody. Right now, I've got some good news and some bad news. Now, the good news is that we've just arrived at the Natural History Museum. And the bad news is I'm going to make you all work. Now, I have devised some little fact sheets here, my fact sheets, and I want you to fill these out inside the museum, okay? Who spoke? Who said something?
Sweet.
Was it? What did he say?
That's boring.
Boring. Oh, so you think my quiz sheets are boring, do you? I expect you'd all like to just go in there and all have a good time, would you? No chance. Hard cheese. Come on, in the museum. I'm going to make you work. Come on, inside. Come on, and you. Come on, off the bus. Stop doing that, Vaughan Spencer, would you please? See you after school. Calm and organised. Calm and organised. Right, children. I've got a few facts here for you, which I'm sure you will find absolutely fascinating, all about the museum.
Matthew started a very boring lecture about very boring people and facts and figures, which the children found dull and uninteresting. Sweep, however, had seen something much more interesting and went with his friends to have a look, whilst Matthew droned on and on and on. Sooty was bored too. He said to Ross that they should leave, and Ross and his pals readily agreed, whilst Matthew droned on and on and on.
Matthew's so boring. Come on, let's go somewhere else. Anything's more interesting than him droning on.
He was born in Lancaster in 1804. After an apprentice... Hello? Sooty, Sweep, Sue, kids? Where are they? This is extremely naughty of them. They are meant to be learning something. Hello?
Matthew was cross because he didn't think they were actually learning anything, but he couldn't have been more wrong. Sweep's little group were looking at a dinosaur called Diplodocus. This huge reconstructed skeleton is the size they actually were. quite an eyeful. This is a model of a Tyrannosaurus, another creature that lived 200 or so million years ago. Sweep couldn't believe his eyes. What's that? It was a skeleton of a Triceratops. Here's a model of what this dinosaur would have looked like when he was alive. Sweep was having a great time, and what's more, he was learning so much as well.
Find them anywhere. This is ridiculous. Sooty! Shh. Calm and organised. Calm and organised. That's what I've got to... Sorry.
Meanwhile, Sue and her friends were arriving in the mammal section of the museum, and it was Sue's turn to rub her eyes in disbelief. This creature is a dugong, or mermaid as it is known. These two creatures are schoolboys. Oh, and this is a rhinoceros. And here are Jennifer and Elizabeth, two of Sue's friends, and they've spotted a baby elephant standing in front of its full-size mother. These are African elephants. Look at those teeth.
Look at this. This looks interesting. I think I'll go over here.
Very wise, Sue, if I may say so. Now, I expect you think you're looking at fish, don't you? Well, you're wrong. These are various types of whales, and whales are mammals. Warm-blooded creatures, not fish at all. Sooty and Graham were fascinated to learn how many different sorts of whales there actually are. I wonder what caught Patricia's eye. Oh, it's the blue whale. Now, this is the largest creature ever to live. They can weigh up to 130 tons. Come on, said Sooty, let's go and look at some more things. So off they went, having a fun time and learning at the same time.
Calm and organised. Sooty!
Please be quiet.
Sorry. Calm. Stop doing that.
Oh, come on, Matthew. Look at that bottom lip. You can't sulk forever.
Can if I want to. Anyway, I'm very cross with you lot for getting lost like you did. You weren't lost?
No, we knew exactly where we were.
Oh, did you indeed? It was me that was lost. I beg your pardon, I was not lost. I was rushing around the place looking for you lot. And what were you lot doing? Wandering around, having a good time, enjoying yourselves? You were meant to be learning. What have you learnt today? Come on, what have you learnt?
Well, I learnt that elephants live to between 60 and 70 years old and eat at least 300 kilograms of food every day.
What, you learnt that today?
Yes.
I never knew that. That's amazing. Did I know that blue whales can eat up to 4 tons of food a day? Did you learn that today? Huh, amazing. Did you learn anything, Sweet? You learned that Diplodocus was a vegetarian? What, you mean that huge, great dinosaur never ate meat, ever? And you learned that today? Wow. Well, it seems as if you did all learn something.
Yes, plus we had a great day into the bargain. You learn far more when you're enjoying yourself, Matthew, than when you're listening to all that boring lecturing you were doing.
All right, all right. Well, anyway, it's bedtime now because I have to be up very early in the morning.
Why's that, Matthew?
Because I'm going to get up early and drive up to London to the Natural History Museum. I'm going to walk around, have a good time, and see if I can learn half as much as you lot have. Maybe I'll see you lot there. If not, see you again soon on The Sooty Show. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.